Hi everyone, Dr. V here. Thank you so much for joining me on day 6 of Vlogmas. So, I've been watching other people do Vlogmas, and if you don't know, mine is a little different. It's like Vlogmas entrepreneur style because I got this idea from one of my business coaches. I was supposed to do this last year, but I didn't. But I keep telling myself I'm going to stop saying I was supposed to or should. I want to take those words out of my vocabulary because, hey, it is what it is. But yes, she told me about this in our coaching group, and I never did it. I wasn't confident enough to do it. I didn't think I had any material to do it. So this is why I am so excited about Vlogmas, if you can't tell. And then you may notice that my setup is different. It's not like vlog style as it could be. But also, I realized I don't really leave my house that much, especially while we're still in the middle of the pandemic. We're not on complete lockdown like we were months ago, but I just don't really want to go places. But I guess I could have vlogged because I woke up this morning and I went to Walmart because I needed just like some small things because I'm preparing for a virtual photo shoot, I guess, for an event that my group and I have, my like-minded sister circle. We have an event coming on Sunday, the 20th of this month. So 12/20/20, we have an event. So we're going to do this virtual photo shoot, which is why I have some makeup on. And then I pretty much stayed in the house. Now I've mapped out Vlogmas for all 25 days. And today we're supposed to take a tour of my office desk. But I'm going to be real with you. Today, my office was my bedroom. And I do have an office. It's not set up like I want it to be, but for the purposes of videos, I have just enough so I have a desk in there, but it's like a high top desk, have a bookshelf, and that's pretty much it, and a high chair. And that's all I have in my office. So I don't consider it a true office. It's just another room I go in when I want to be out of my bedroom to do work. And then sometimes I go do work in the living room. But truth be told, my office is my laptop and then my planner and everything that I want to do. As long as I have these two things together, that is my office tour. Maybe I will be one of those people that have, the nice setup, the really nice desk, and the background and the bookshelves all neatly stacked, and all of my things on my desk neatly and in order, maybe. But the reason why I don't have like a true office as of now is because when I was going to work, I had an office at the job, full on office, full on desk, full on printer, double screen computers, all of that. So I just never really felt the need to have that at home. But now I'm moving into the space of the virtual entrepreneur or online entrepreneur, digital entrepreneur, whatever you want to call it. And I am realizing that I need to step up my game and my equipment. So if you know some recommendations, yes, I'm coming to you. I'm supposed to be telling you about recommendations, but I just want to hear from the people. If you know any recommendations, like for a nice desk, a nice chair, any pictures, I don't know if you can, maybe you can link some pictures of like your favorite type of office so I can get an idea because I need to step up my office game. But real talk, I mean, I'm pretty sure once I have my office set up, I'll still travel around the house and do work. And just being honest, just depends on where I want my vibe to go. So, like today, I was in my bedroom. I had a list of things I wanted to do. Hold, please. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the task that I had to do. So I was technically working in my office. We'll do this as an office tour, sort of. And this is my task list. So all the things that I have to do today or things that I have done today. And I did a new registration link that I put on my website, drvernita glenn-white.com/events. So we do have an event, like I told you, Breakthrough to 2021. If you are interested, I can put that link down below. So I worked on that, put the code on my webpage. I'm getting real fancy with this stuff. And then I did scheduling posting for our event. I tried my hand at copywriting. And I used to think that this was, well, no, it is still a difficult job. So hands up to the copywriters who actually do this for a living. Shout out to you, because you have some creative minds. But I did the copywriting for our event. I did 9 posts, like copywriting, writing them all out and sent them to everyone that's in the circle. And then I scheduled like 4 days out, because I only had 4 flyers and 4 visuals from the marketing team. And then I create an agenda, because we have a business meeting tonight that's coming up. So I created an agenda for that and sent it out. So I'm learning that even when you do collaborations and you're working with friends, or maybe everyone's not friends, but whenever you're working with a group, always have an agenda. Even if you sent out all the text messages or emails, have an agenda. And even more so when you are all friends, because you want to stay on task. You want to make sure you can separate business from, friendship time. So we have a facilitator, we have a timekeeper, we have a scribe, and it's like, come on, we got 90 minutes to get this in and out, because yeah, we don't have time to waste. Now we do set aside the time, if after we finish business, if anyone wants to stay online and have a chit chat, by all means do that. But now we don't feel guilty about, oh my gosh, we've just been talking about whatever, and 45 minutes have gone by, and now we need to rush and get our business done. So I created an agenda, and there it is. And then I also did a draft of a workbook that we are using. So we haven't decided if we wanted the workbook to only be with VIP clients or for everyone. We may do 2, but I created a draft of the workbook, because we have a mini course attached to the workshop for like an upgrade. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm filming Vlogmas, and I have to edit Vlogmas. And what I do like about Vlogmas, and maybe if you are a veteran YouTuber, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I feel now a little more free just talking on camera versus trying to be so structured. If you saw any of my previous videos when I first started out, I tried to be so structured, and I did like a lot of editing, or tried to edit a lot. But I'm a little more free during Vlogmas, and I think I like that style. One, it helps me cut down on my editing time. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm also like not so in my head trying to follow every single script. But because Vlogmas gives you that freedom, I have learned that. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. And then I need to plan for the week. It is late in the evening. I probably should have, like I keep saying, I need to take out should. I made the choice not to. Like, I did some work and I took some long breaks in between. It is Sunday. Technically, it's supposed to be a day of rest, but I knew we had to get a lot of things out for the event. And I want to make sure that I did my part and stayed on task. But then in the middle, I was eating like some pecan pie, because I love pecan pie, and some ice cream. And that is not the what I was supposed to be doing because I need to get it together for these last few weeks of December, and not like for New Year, new me, but I can tell, I've been lazy. I've been lazy, and eating pie and ice cream has not been helping the situation. But yeah, I kind of just chilled out. Chilled out. I didn't go as hard, during my task, and it put me a little bit behind on some things. I had to move some things for tomorrow, but it's all good. And then some book launch posts. If you don't know, I am launching my book on December 22nd, and I am doing a giveaway. Like I said, the Vlogmas for this is not so much about the giveaway. That is on my Instagram page. So you can go to Instagram, Dr. Vernita Glenn White, and then just follow and comment on all things book posts. I'm doing one every single day. So if I see you on there, you being consistent, then you will have an opportunity to win a hard copy of the book that's coming out in January. So the launch is you can get it on Amazon. And then if you are the winner, you will get, some special goodies and an autographed copy and all of that great stuff. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I may not go to bed as early as I want to today, but hey, whatever. Life of an entrepreneur. This is a fun time for me. This is since it's December. We are out of school, so if you don't know, I'm a college professor, and we are on winter break. So I have like all this time to really get stuff together. And I just think about all of this is my 5th year as a professor. And I think about all of the other Decembers that I've had. And it was like, I used to brag about, hey, I got like 6 weeks off. And I would say 6 weeks because I get my stuff done early at the end of the semester. Grades are done early. And then, so I have like a cushion in there. So for me, it's always been like 6 weeks off. And, just looking back, could have been a lot more productive. But hey, again, no judgment. But I'm just thinking about all the times, all the amount of time that I have off as a professor is actually a pretty good gig. Not for me anymore. I've enjoyed my time. I know it's time to shift. But anyone who is considering being a professor, we should have a little chat because it's not horrible, the overall outcome. Now, I've had some bad experiences. I won't get into it. But if you think about it, and this Vlogmas is going completely left. This is supposed to be about my office tour. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this in here. I work 32 weeks out of the year. I don't work every day. But I do work, we do work a lot. Like we create courses, teach courses, and the writing is really what get people, so but hey, it could work for you. I know some people. When I was in Singapore, I talked to this guy who's a lawyer. He's been a lawyer for like 20 something years. He's ready to switch out. And then when I say lawyer, he has like his own practice and all of that stuff and lawyers under him. So I don't know if he's like main lawyer, head lawyer. I don't know. They have different, terminologies for that. But he was like, what else can he do in his life? And I was like, you can go be a professor. You can go teach at a law school. You have the experience. In college is a lot of theory. A lot of people go from undergrad to master's to doctoral programs to being a professor. There are not a lot of practitioners who come back and teach in higher ed. I am a practitioner who went back to teach in higher ed. So that makes me special. But for any of you who are practitioners in whatever field, you can go back and, teach a college course or something like that, or go full on professor. And if that's you, hit me up in the comments, let me know. But yeah, so that's all I want to talk to you about today for Vlogmas. Again, that was a little ramble, but I wanted to give you an insight of my office, which is really just my planner. And I need to do something, maybe another video about this planner. I am in search of a new one, or I don't know if I want to go back to Passion Planner, but this is my office. I write everything in here. I have everything scheduled in here, especially like these last few weeks and everything that I have to post because I'm doing multiple things at once. And then my computer, where it goes with me like literally everywhere I go. I go to my grandmother's house, is with me. I go to friends' houses when I used to go out like that. It goes with me because sometimes I just need to do some work. But yeah, so this is getting long. I'm going to wrap this up. I am Dr. V. And again, thank you so much for listening and learning with me. And I will see you next time. Bye.